Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a book review of The Martian by Andy Weir. I've been meaning to read this for a long time and I'm really glad I finally picked it up. This book is about an astronaut named Mark Watney, and he and some of his other fellow astronauts take this expedition to Mars. And long story short, there's a huge storm and the rest of Watney's crew ends up leaving Mars and leaving him for dead. But they don't realize, they think he's dead. They don't realize that he's still alive. And by the time they realize that he's still alive, it's far too late. They're already on their way back to Earth. Watney, he's an engineer and a botanist. He's a really smart guy, and the majority of this book is him MacGyvering his way out of situations, trying to figure out how to survive, how to get in contact with Earth, all stuff like that. It's one of the most intelligent protagonists I've ever read, but he also has a sense of humor. Because he really is in a dire situation. The chances of his survival aren't very high. There's another expedition coming to Mars, but in the future, but he's gonna run out of food and water by the time that they get to Mars. So yeah, Mark Watney pretty much throughout the book is just trying to figure out how to survive. He ends up finding a way to grow potatoes on Mars. The book just, the majority of it is Mark's log, but it also jumps to characters on Earth as well as his fellow astronauts that are on the ship going from Mars back to Earth. My favorite part of this book is how much detail Weir goes into. It's like when you're reading it, it's so detailed and the prose are so refined that it feels so real. I can't believe that Weir is not an astronaut and that he's never been to Mars. The amount of research and intelligence that it takes to produce a novel like this are just astounding. My only problem with the book is it felt a little too long. It's only 435 pages, but yeah, it did kind of drag a little bit, especially during some of Mark's logs. And so when the perspective shifted back to characters on Earth, it was kind of a relief. But by the time it was all said and done, it was a very engaging novel. It's not like your typical sci-fi like aliens and stuff, so it was kind of refreshing in that sense. Weird definitely makes you believe that something like this could definitely happen at some point in the future. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to read anything else by Weir anytime soon, but I definitely enjoyed this book. I think it's worth a read. I rated it a 4 out of 5. Stay tuned for more book reviews.